Hey there, 6th grade Panthers. This video is being made especially for students who've had difficulty keeping up with distance learning and logging into the Blackboard sites, checking their Gmail, and also joining the Google Classrooms and submitting or turning in work. So I'm going to go over those basic things for you, starting with logging into Blackboard. The site that you want to go to log into Blackboard is called fcps.blackboard.com. I have it bookmarked here. So any of the sites that I go to, if you want to bookmark them on your computer, what you do is you click on this star over here. Make sure that you like the title. Make sure that folder says Bookmarks Bar, and then click Done. And once you do that, the site that you're bookmarking will appear on your bookmarks toolbar, and then you won't have to enter it in again or search for it. It'll be really easy to get to and from sites. Okay, so when I click on my FCPS 24/7 Learning, it asks me to log in. So I'm going to use my username and password and log in. If you don't know your username or password, make sure you email your teacher to get that. Once you're in 24/7 Learning, you want to go down to this section that says My Courses. Each teacher has a whole bunch of courses from old school years and this school year, but you want to look for specifically a course that's called Providence Distance Learning. Okay, the whole school is in this class. So when you click here, you can access your specials activities, STEAM activities, make contact with a counselor, view read-alouds by teachers, view other FCPS online resources. So this is something you should make a habit of going to for your specials activities and also for morning announcements. Okay, every morning Mr. Phillips, Miss Shelton, Miss Suet, and Miss Hickey post the announcements here. Okay, so make a habit of going here a few times a week. I'm going to go back to the courses section, and I'm going to look for my homeroom class. So whatever homeroom you're in, if you're in Miss Russell's homeroom, you're going to go here. If you're in Miss May's homeroom, this is your link. If you're in Mr. Talbot's homeroom, you're going to go here. Mr. Tietzma's homeroom looks like this. When you click on your homeroom tab, I'm going to click on mine for now, there should be a message there updated daily or at least once a week that gives you a welcome message for the day, lets you know the calendar for the day. Maybe that day your teacher's having a special office hour or something they want you to know about a certain portion of the day. So make sure you check that regularly. Okay, so that's how you get into Blackboard 24/7. Now one more thing I want to show you is your math class. So again, if you go back to courses and you scroll down, you can see Miss May has her advanced math class here. Here's the link for that math class. There's also a math class for my math class, which is grade 6 math, Talbot. Here's Mr. Tietzma's math class. And Miss Russell's math class, I believe, is somewhere on this list, but you should have a separate Google Classroom for your math class. Okay, so there's 3 courses that you want to look for: the Providence Distance Learning site, your homeroom site, and also your math classes Blackboard site. One thing you'll notice, or maybe you did notice, is that when you go to your homeroom site, in the morning announcement, there'll be a message for something called the 6th grade distance learning website. And you can go ahead and click on that link if you see it. This is another site that you want to definitely put on your toolbar. So to do that again, you're going to click the star button. Mine's blue because it's already on my toolbar. Make sure it's the title that you want it to be. Make sure it says Bookmarks Bar, and then click Done. So mine looks like this, Google Distance Learning. Okay, this is pretty much the site you're going to go to access your lessons or directions from your lessons. Over on the left-hand side here, you can see there's a home page, and we post the announcements daily here. So this is another place where you can catch the WPES news. We also have a language arts tab. that's where you'll get your lessons depending what week it is. So if you've been going here, maybe you've already been here to access the language arts lessons from the last 3 weeks of learning. If you haven't, go back and do the lessons that you haven't done yet. The nice thing about a lot of this distance learning is that you can go back if you miss a day and get caught up. So please don't skip lessons. Try to just do the lessons in the order they're presented. Even if you're a little bit behind, it's always better to get caught up. You'll also see in here that there's a section for Miss Campbell's Language Arts. The 6th grade math is in here, advanced math, and each homeroom teacher also has a little page that you may be asked to visit by your homeroom teacher. So this is a go-to spot for you. Most of the things that you see on here, you'll have to log into Google Classroom. Okay, so just to recap, so far I've shown you how to log into Blackboard and how to bookmark it. We want to be looking at the Providence Distance Learning Blackboard site. We also want to be looking at our homeroom Blackboard site. And the last thing is our math classes Blackboard site. This site that we're looking at now is the 6th grade distance learning site. You definitely want to have this site bookmarked, and this is where you should be going pretty much every day, Monday through Thursday. And finally, you want to join some Google Classrooms. So to join a Google Classroom, I'm going to make sure that I'm signed in under my Google account, and I'm going to go to the website classroom.google.com. Depending on your preference, this could also be a site that you bookmark. Okay, you can see that Mr. Talbot has a lot of Google Classroom sites on here. The 2 that you want to make sure that you're in, or sorry, 3 that you want to check that you're in, is if you're in Miss May's math class, you want to join the advanced math class. Okay, the class code for advanced math is NGGOT2B. Sorry, 1 second. Another class that you want to make sure that you're in for science and language arts is called Distance Learning Science, Social Studies, Language Arts. So this is basically for all 6th graders. The code for Distance Learning Science, Social Studies, Language Arts is G3PD356. This is where you're going to come for social studies and language arts lessons. This is updated every day, Monday through Thursday, with the new lesson link. Okay, the other site that some of you may need to join is called Distance Math. This is if you have Miss Russell, Mr. Talbot, or Mr. Tietzma for your math teacher. The code is LFGBY76. Okay. Now, real quick, I'm just going to show you something about each of the assignments. Most of the time when you click on an assignment, it will make a copy of the form or the document for you, so you won't have to worry about doing that. But what we've had students struggling to do is once they complete a form, they're not turning it in. Okay, so this is a very short form that Mr. Tietzma created to make sure students were watching his videos, and you want to complete the sections. When you get to the bottom of a section, there's going to be a button that says turn in or submit. You have to do that or else your teachers won't know that you finished the assignment. We won't be able to give you feedback. We won't be able to give you a completion plus sign or minus sign. And it's just an overall good thing to do is to turn in your work. Even if you're not sure of your answers, even if you didn't complete a certain section, even if you didn't get to go to office hours and ask a question, turn your work in. You want to get credit for the work that you do, even if you don't complete an activity. Okay, so make sure that you're doing that. So that's really it for this video. Now, there's one more thing that we've just set up recently in the past few days that some of you might not know about. But again, if you go to google.com, that's my homepage, and you're logged in your school Google account, you'll see something here called Gmail. Okay, and it's important that you go to your Gmail account if you haven't been there in a while, because last week on Friday your teachers emailed you links to their Blackboard Collaborate sessions. So your math teacher would have emailed you an invitation to visit them during math office hours to ask questions or conference with them or discuss any problems you're having. You want to go to your Gmail and find that Blackboard link. You're also going to have an email from your homeroom teacher. Maybe it's the same person, but it should be a separate link. One's for math and the other one's for homeroom or morning meeting office hours. So look for that link as well. Now you can see on my bookmarks toolbar, I have several Blackboard Collaborate links. Those are these purple and blue icons. Okay, so your Gmail, if you're not seeing this button, another way that you can get to your Gmail is by clicking here and going to this icon that says Gmail. Okay, and when you click in your Gmail, you're going to be looking for an email that invites you to join a Blackboard Collaborate session for your homeroom or for your math class. Okay, if you still have any questions about how to access these things, please email your teachers at their fcps.edu email addresses. I hope this video helped you guys, and we look forward to everybody getting caught up in distance learning as soon as possible. Have a great night.